Oh man, I completely forgot about the emblems! Oh no! Damn it, this game! Hello and what is up guys, it is your boy Menace Grande and we are going to be going through my foolproof plan to defeating the boss in the second quest. The name of the location will be in the title. I'm terrible with names like that, I'm so sorry. So you're going to need two things, technically four. You're going to need the loaded shuriken right there. And you're also going to need, the reason I say technically four is because you're also going to need these three skills, mainly because all you want is Breath of Life Light, just in case you need to grind the location out to get any other skills that you want, and or just for the practice. I don't know, you'll die a few times if you're anything like me. So you're going to need Whirlwind Slash, you're going to need a Shinobi's Calm Up Body, and you're also going to need Breath of Life Light. Breath of Life Light is necessary because this is one long quest. Being one long quest, you're going to lose a lot of health, and Breath of Life allows you to keep yourself topped up, and you won't need to use your healing gourd before taking on the final boss. There are ways around this without using it, however it is very, very useful. And honestly speaking, getting through the game without it is going to be difficult. So once you do have it, it makes the game significantly easier. Just as you saw me unlock that skill right there, that's how you do it. You just spend a couple points, and then that allows you to move on to the next branch of the tree. Now, let's move on with the strategy. Jump up, latch onto here. You're going to want to crouch, keep your loaded shuriken at hand. Since that guy's on his way back, we don't have to worry about him just yet. We'll take care of him later. You sprint up here. You're going to want to get up on the ledge of this wall. I stand at the edge of this wall here so I can get a nice run up. I land a successful death blow without alerting any of his friends. If you kill him right, his friends won't give a dicky bird. Crouch here. Before he makes his way back from his route, you attack the other ranged unit. Strategy 101, get rid of the ranged units first, they will be the biggest problem. And then you just get rid of this guy, as per usual. Sprint towards him. Doesn't matter if he alerts anyone. You'll get rid of him with one shuriken. By the time you're done doing that, no one else notices a thing. Now, the reason you're going to need the loaded shuriken is because there's a lot of ranged units. And ranged units only take 3 shots because they aren't capable of blocking. Right? No, 1, 2, 3. So throughout all of this, it's only ever really a one-on-one. No one else will notice until it's too late. Like this guy here. Very, very slow, so you'll have no problem against them. So far so good, haven't even lost any health whatsoever. Charging up the shot, very slow axe user yet again. And if you don't alert him, he's in fact always around here cleaning his loincloth or something in this little washing urn. No matter. Still no health lost. So you just go over here, jump up, get up on top of this branch here, and you're going to want to target all the dogs first. Either that or the ranged units. Both are pesky, so we dispense with them as quickly as possible. No one's noticed. That's the beauty of the shuriken. And right there, this guy's going to make his way around this corner. Whoops. Let's not alert him. But that dog is an issue because they also serve as an alarm system for everyone else. So you wait till he's out of view of everyone and anyone. Target the dog. Shuriken. Hide. No one else will be an issue for you, don't worry. That guy won't find you, so you'll have plenty of time to jump over here and dispatch with this sleeping guy. There's going to be 2 drunkards wandering around the edge of the map. That's the first drunkard down. Collect the loot. Sneak up behind this guy, he'll be no problem to eliminate. Then while that guy makes his way away from all of his allies, you jump up here, target him. You should be able to kill him without anyone else noticing as well. Get up here, and you should still be unnoticed, no health missing whatsoever. Right? There's going to be one guy standing up. The guy who I just killed is usually sitting by the side there, but we don't worry about sitting enemies because they take a long time to respond. There we go. Then there's one more dog behind the guy in the passage while I kill him first, target the dog, and then there we go. My first bit of health loss, but do not worry. Since we have Breath of Life Light, we get a lot of vitality back upon every single successful attack. Oh good, bastard. Playing dirty, are we? So, I'm still not worried about my vitality. I will not need to use a healing gourd because I have Breath of Life Light. Get up here. Drop down and sneak. Right, so you want to attach yourself up to them. Target the sword user because he's typically a faster fighter. One-on-ones, yet again, always one-on-ones. Except this guy's a bit of a challenge. But hey, I'm basically on full vitality despite having taken numerous hits. There's going to be one guy in the hut here, as you just noticed, for the mortar stouting on you. There we go. Now I'm back up to full vitality. All no problem, no issue, and that shouldn't take you too long if you're not having to talk through the process. Long story short, it's actually extremely easy once you get used to the game mechanics. This guy's not wearing armor, this guy is. He's waiting for you to eavesdrop on the conversation. Feel free to do so. And then tell him. Sword user unarmed, so he'll be very easy to take out. You can actually just rush him. No need for parries or blocks. And then, now that you have your loaded shuriken, you're going to need two other things that are available in this map. What you're going to want is your loaded axe and your flame vent. The flame vent is located in here, in the flame. Just walk up there, grab it. Before going back to the dilapidated temple, you're going to want to speak to this monk. He's going to let you know of the location of the loaded axe. The loaded axe is very necessary for this game, for this particular quest, because once you are exposed to shield users, they're going to be very pesky without it. So, this is the location of the loaded axe. Convenient as hell, right? Once you're done with all of that, you can just use your homeward idol and go to the dilapidated temple. After doing that, you ask him to equip your prosthetic tools, and then you go into your inventory and then equip your prosthetic tools. So far so good. You come back through here. Oh whoops, sorry, my bad. Before you go back to the dilapidated temple, open up this gate here, so that way you don't have to kill everyone. But if you're a completionist like me, you're going to do it anyways. There's a bunch of chickens in there, you really don't have to bother with them. And then there's going to be someone making his rounds just here. Looks like he's coming down towards the end of his patrol route before making his way back again. Those are the pesky shield users I was telling you about. So you're going to want to equip your loaded axe for this. You're going to sprint up to this guy. Once he's done his thing. Now that we have our loaded axe, we target one within a meter. There we go. Straight after destroying his shield, you attack. Lock on. Axe. And then expose the fact they just left himself open to you. You're going to want to creep up behind this guy. Target him, and you're going to want to switch back to your loaded shurikens to take out the ranged unit. Okay, I flopped the sneak attack, but that's okay. Whoops, and at this point you may have accidentally alerted the boss. I've already taken him out. I'll show you my attempts at that for perfecting this. So you jump down here, no one will notice you. If they do, just stay inside these brushes and let them continue their search. Once the Shinobi hunter has forgotten all about you, you take this guy out. This guy's going to alert him again. You're going to kill him. And now, the main guy has no support left whatsoever. And because he still wouldn't have found you at this point, you have more than enough time to run into this brush here. And then make your way away and retreat. But wait, Menas Grande, I thought you were supposed to be killing him. Well, all good things come with preparation. As you can see, I only have 7 emblems left. Luckily for you, going through this entire compound will have given you plenty of gold. So we're going to make our way back. With all of the compound having been cleared out, you're going to have to do it twice. Because if you go back to the dilapidated temple, and you have not had your loaded axe or flame vent equipped, then it's going to reset all of the NPCs that are here. So straight after that, once you've equipped everything, you've now cleared out the base for the second time, you come over here, purchase spirit emblems. I'm just going to top myself up and get 10. There we go. And now you can use your loaded axe and your flame vent to your heart's content. Anyway, so that's the tutorial. Since you've got all your preparation done, you have all of your pellets, you have all of your healing gourds, and you're more than ready to take on the final boss. Just make sure you follow the steps and do what I didn't for the first few attempts. Last word of advice, it does in fact help to have a few pieces of blue candy around, the blue sugars, because those reduce the physical damage you take and they allow you to fight for that extra bit longer. You will not be able to use both revives against him because you can't wait it out until the second one regenerates. At least I tried to and it didn't work for me. So, without further ado, let's show you how I went through all of this. Alright guys, so here we are after all that preparation. This is the boss fight. The boss fight. The one and only boss fight. Right, so you always want to start this boss fight with a ninja death blow. That way you get rid of one of his lives, and then it becomes a fight mano a mano. That was scary as hell. Oh shit! Huh? No, man, I didn't mean to. No. It. No! 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 I was so close! Oh, so close. They make this game so hard on purpose. They make it so hard. Fuck. I messed up again. Bloody end. Damn it! Damn it! I was so close. Damn it, this close. That's fine. That's fine. This time I'll get to earn a second resurrect. I feel it this time. All I have to do, lower his health. Lower his health, buy a bunch of emblems. It couldn't be easier, right? I'm feeling hopeful. All of them. I'm gonna throw some oil at him after he's done his lunge, burn, and then we'll go back in. So it all hinges on me waiting for the second revive. Then after I revive, I throw some oil straight back at him again. And yeah, that's the strategy. Yikes, this is actually, it's embarrassing how Damn it. Okay, okay. We've reached that part of the day. No, 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 no. He's trained his whole life to hunt Shinobi. This is Shinobi Hunter and Shinobi Zen. What a guy. Let him just chill there in the background while I amass my strength. Oh my god. Oh no, I just used all my oil! Ah! I'm wretched. Why isn't this resurrect coming back? Oh no. Maybe I've made a grave miscalculation. Oh, having a mental breakdown. You're not YOLO. My life! I'm gonna go pee. God. Why? Oh, and he did it. He only got on did it. And without using the revived people. Oh my god. I gotta celebrate. People. Did you see that? It wasn't even like it was that. Oh my god, I just needed patience, man. It's not even like he was it's not even like he was like a relentless, like, attack or anything. But man, oh man, was that something of a journey. People, I thank you so much for joining me on that. And with all that hard work and effort, thank you so much for accompanying me on this ride. You've been fantastic, and I've been Menas Grande. Don't forget to like and subscribe.